Teams have won more individual MVP awards than the Bucks.
That's really interesting, B.A., that you mentioned that. But that's how it goes when you have players like Kareem and Giannis walking through your door. And who knows, Giannis might have even more in him before he's done.
Here's Horford. Milwaukee with the rebound.
That's a rarity for him, especially against a soft defense.
Here's Portis. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
Yeah, I love the fact he doesn't play the score. He just keeps coming, attack mode. He doesn't know how to step off the gas pedal.
Ingles against Smart. Tatum passes to Smart. 6 on the shot clock. Tatum with it. And Connaughton picks him up defensively.
Tatum making a lot of noise with these points now. He's an impact player. Make no doubt about it. Capable of turning the game all alone.
Portis for 3. Williams grabs the board. The Celtics have gone 2 of 4 here in the second quarter. And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Thank you very much, Brian. Well, Jaylen Brown has been vocal when it comes to social justice. He said, quote, people need to step up and use their platform. Keep conversations alive and show people that you care. Where your influence is biggest, try to leverage it. Brian, he knows his stuff.
Stand up. Allie, thanks. So Boston ends up going with a new group. Holiday passes to Lopez. Now here's Middleton. Not a lot of room. Here's Antetokounmpo. That's good. And so Middleton with the assist. Antetokounmpo's got 12.
Once Giannis gets going now, he stays hot. He's capable of putting the entire offense on his broad shoulder.
Pass to Hauser. Middleton against Brogdon. Middleton passes to Lopez. Kicks it out to Antetokounmpo. Back to Lopez. Oh, he nails that one. 3 for 4 now. And in any season, you'll have your struggling teams. Clark is a competitor. How hard is it to bring your best when you're enduring a tough stretch?
Well, I think it comes down to the responsibility you have to yourself and your team to give it your best shot. And competitors want to compete, and you have to relish that, even when you have the deck stacked against you. So weathering adversity and still being professional and committed to competing, I think is the mark of every pro, should be the mark of every pro.
White drives in. And there's a whistle. That goes on Jay Crowder. That's his first foul of the game. And it's a completely new group for the Bucks. And just over 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. White on the wing. Pass to Griffin. Shot clock at 5. Again, the miss by the Celtics.
And unlike some other guys, missing a wide open look won't hurt his confidence at all.
Connaughton passes to Portis. And then Portis with the dunk.
Leaving absolutely nothing on the table right now. Their focus and execution has been outstanding.
Yep, they're starting to stretch this lead out. Too much offense to keep pace with.
Looking to end the run. And White lays it in.
When they get their opportunity to punch it inside, they don't hesitate.
For Milwaukee, they've gotten 5 of 7 shots to go in the second. Ingles finds Carter. Pass to Connaughton. Here's Allen. Now here's Carter. The Bucks need to get up a shot here. Portis gets the bucket.
And the defense has no one to blame but themselves. I mean, they just let him get right to the rim.
You know, he should be getting extra attention from the defense, not less.
They need something good to happen here.
Yeah, they've gone way too long without a score.
Here's Hauser. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game from him.
Man, good whistle there.
Yeah, you can hear the smack all the way over here where we are.
The first free throw is good. So both teams making some changes here. Good on both. Here's Antetokounmpo. And he banks in the layup. Antetokounmpo's got 16 points.
Boy, that is some kind of heads-up basketball from Holiday. He does not...
And through one half, it hasn't even been close. Bucks ahead, up 19. And we'll be right back after halftime to get the third quarter underway. And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. It's been a clinic out there by Giannis Antetokounmpo.
And in the first half, he dominated in the post. He got the looks he wanted and was able to execute.
Yeah, you know what? I think he's doing exactly what he has to do. Using his body, shaking off contact, and then finishing at the rim.
Brown and Tatum are the explosive wing pair. Horford and Williams together in the front court. And it's Smart in at the point guard position. That's who's in the game for the Celtics. Shot clock at 6. Late clock, the Celtics got to hurry here. Here's Smart. And that one comes up a bit short. The Bucks shooting has been ridiculous. 75% in this game.
You know, and where the Bucks seem to dominate every year is on the glass, particularly at the defensive end. #1 in the league the last 4 seasons.
And here's Crowder from the arc. That one falls. Nice feed that time from Holiday. Crowder's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. Smart passes to Horford. It's good. And he drew contact on the shot, so he will go to the line. A 3-point play opportunity. And Grant, I guess for the Bucks, hey, you can't teach size.
And they're good fundamentally as well, B.A. I mean, they block out, they fight to maintain position. If you're going to beat them, it probably won't be with second chance points.
Antetokounmpo finds Middleton. Inside. Antetokounmpo inside. Brown's there. Shot's good by Antetokounmpo.
Boy, once Giannis gets the ball in the painted area, Antetokounmpo is really almost automatic.
Middleton against Brown. Outside Tatum. Williams a screen on Antetokounmpo. Tatum passes to Williams. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair. The free throw drops for Williams. That one's no good. And here are the Bucks now. Antetokounmpo with it. He's got 18. And here's Crowder from the arc. Horford pulls it in.
And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often.
2 minutes gone in this third quarter now. Up top, Tatum, covered by Lopez. Brown passes to Smart. Back to Brown. 11 feet out. They get it again. Horford outside. Pass to Tatum. Tatum draws the double. Lopez with the steal. Crowder with it. Picked up by Tatum. And here's Lopez to the left wing. And Williams over to help. Brown with the steal. Stolen by Middleton. Holiday against Brown. Pass to Lopez. Tatum with a steal.
2 minutes remaining in the third.
Crowder with a steal. All alone. Good. Crowder's got 5 points.
Boy, this man knows how to handle that rock. Looks like it's part of his body.
The drive by Smart. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. It's on Drew Holiday.
Man, the defender really went after him.
Yeah, if you're going to foul, then make sure that you don't give a chance for the and one.
And it's a completely new group for the Bucks. Milwaukee has gone 1 of 2 shooting from the perimeter since halftime. Pass to Allen. Now here's Portis. Back to Allen. 6 to shoot. Carter, the pass to Allen. Brown with the steal. Stolen by Carter. And the Bucks pushing it up now. Ingles from outside. Nails it from 3.
And guys, this is why coaches value playing with pace.
That really has been the difference. I mean, they've been the better team in transition.
Smart passes to Brown. Rebounded by the Bucks. 50 seconds left to play in the third quarter of basketball.
Their strategy has been pretty simple here in the second half. Attack from three-point range.
Certainly. I mean, they saw a weakness in the perimeter defense and took advantage of it.
Here's Tatum. And then Tatum slams it in.
An athletic forward who dunks it with style. He's showing off his dunking ability right there.
Allen with it. Now guarded by Brown. Connaughton outside. Here's Carter. Goes up and lays it in nice and easy.
I like the play call. Very solid, making perfect use of the pick to get a great look.
Smart outside. And Boston calls time here.
Protecting the rim has to be their top objective right now.
Yeah, you know, just look at the numbers, guys. I mean, they are being taken to the woodshed in the paint.
Substitution on the court.
There's 14 seconds left in the third. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
Boy, Brogdon attacking the heart of the defense there. Excellent decision and really maximizes using his size.
And he's good on the second. Now here's Carter. On the wing, Connaughton. From behind the arc. Sends it home from three-point land. Connaughton's gotten himself on the board with a 3 there. And so it's Milwaukee in total control. Up by 29. And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist of the game.
And he definitely deserves the award. Leading the defense like a point guard.
Terrific versatility coming from a big man. Not something that the majority of big guys possess.
Well, there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. On the floor for Milwaukee starting the fourth quarter. Joe Ingles is out there with Bobby Portis. Then there's Pat Connaughton. Then there's Grayson Allen. And it's Carter in at the point. Shot clock at 3. Back to Connaughton. He can't hit that time. Now Boston takes it the other way. Outside Gallinari. Down low. Griffin. That shot is off. Oh, great D that time from Portis. Carter, the pass to Portis. And he drives in. And then Portis with the dunk.
B.A., when he gets the rim in his sights, it's tough to stop.
So aggressive and a determined finisher. Nice.
And, guys, I like the fact that he chose the one-hand tomahawk slam because you get a little higher when you go off one hand and 1 foot.
Oh, got a piece of it. Stolen by Ingles. Pass to Allen. The finish! And it's Allen who slams it home.
And that's what happens when you don't take care of the ball.
Hey, that makes the turnover hurt even more.
What, you mean the throwdown at the end? I'll tell you what, fellas, I mean, the highlight shows are going to pain them even more.
And a little over a minute and a half gone by in the fourth. And here's Connaughton for 3. And another 3 for Milwaukee.
Hey, I'm stating the obvious here, but he was very comfortable taking that shot. Not a defender in sight.
Brogdon against Carter. Here's Hauser. White on the wing. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Will it go? And the layup is good.
That's a nice play there. Not going to miss many from there.
Milwaukee has gone 6 of 9 from three-point range. Carter against Brogdon. Allen on the wing. Outside, Ingles. And there's the drive. He hits it just before the shot clock expires.
Since half, there's been a stark contrast between these teams. I'm talking about efficiency at the offensive end.
And that's why you have such a huge gap in the shooting numbers between the teams.
White on the wing. Allen defending. White can't hit. For Milwaukee, they've gotten 4 of 5 attempts to fall so far in the fourth. Connaughton finds Portis. The kick out to Ingles.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
Portis left side. There's the triple. And another 3 for Milwaukee.
Woo! That man is laser focused. Now, that's bad defense for a team that has a long way to go to catch up.
They look pretty demoralized to me, and that always shows through at the defensive end first.
Well, the league has put an emphasis to crack down on illegal screens.
Yeah, you know, he might have gotten away with that a few years ago, but not anymore. No way. Now you've got to be stationary on those screens. No extra hips or elbows, or they'll call it. Everybody knows Giannis is elite, but just in case you have any doubt, he's got a trophy case you'd need almost the whole team to lift.
Well, Clark, Antetokounmpo's awards certainly do put him in some rare company.
Along with Jordan and Hakeem the Dream, B.A., I mean, Giannis is one of 3 players ever to win MVP, Finals MVP, and Defensive Player of the Year. Rarefied air indeed.
Tatum draws the double. Smart passes to Horford. To halt the run. Outside, Brown. With the drive. And the jam by Brown.
Winning in strong fashion. A relentless effort notches a W
For the Bucks.
All their efforts on the boards ended up paying off.
And just 2 tough rebounding teams, but they gave the extra effort and were rewarded for it.
And what a huge performance it was for Giannis Antetokounmpo.
And his activity level on defense, self-evident, racking up steals, deflections. I mean, he was a handful tonight.
Outside, Brown. Over Antetokounmpo. And the shot clock expires. 24-second violation. .46 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Williams against Lopez. Pass to Crowder. The 3. Offensive board. Outside Holiday. Back to Crowder. Lopez with it. There's the 3. And again, it's the Bucks missing. Williams passes to Brown. Williams a screen on Holiday. Back to Williams. And Williams punches it home.
Did you guys see that? What an insane slam.
Man, you got to have some hang time to pull that off.
Yeah, to glide in and reverse it home like that, so sweet.
That free throw misses.
He is creeping up in those all-time conversations. Giannis has won regular season and Finals MVP plus Defensive Player of the Year. Quite the resume, and he is not done for a while, folks.
All right, Allie, good stuff there. Thanks for that. And that'll wrap it up, folks.
Task ahead.
Go.
It'll be Los Angeles off the tip. Here are the starters for Los Angeles. Up and forward, the star pairing of LeBron and Davis. And there's Mohamed Bamba. And there's D'Angelo Russell. And it's Reeves in at the shooting guard position.
And I like Russell's ability to create for others. He does what's best for the team.
Smart passes to Tatum. Bangs home the trifecta. A lot of focus on the guard matchup tonight, Greg. Both these teams rely on their backcourts to lead the way for them.
And if anything, it should make for an entertaining basketball game. And it becomes a little bit of a chess match when it's a backcourt duel. Those are always fun.
Here's Tatum following the score by Mohamed Bamba. Tatum kicks to Horford. Back to Tatum. Smart against Russell. Smart misses. And so James will bring it up for the Lakers. And they double up Russell. Smart against James. Back to Russell. 5 to shoot. Shoots over Brown. And it's Russell missing.
Very dangerous to leave a guy like that open. Lucky break there for the D.
And sometimes on defense, people just get lucky.
And this Lakers squad has a ton of talent, but some guys are well past their prime.
Williams, a screen on Russell. Floats it up for Williams, and stolen by Russell. There's the lob to the hoop. Oh, and they get in the way of the alley-oop. Not to be. Good play defensively. Smart with the ball. He's picked up by Russell. And there's the 3-second call, this one on the defense. And what do you think, GA, is the next step for this Lakers team?
Coming off a championship not that long ago, young firepower is surely needed. These older guys can't carry a team like they used to.
And James picks up the foul. That is his first foul of the game.
First personal foul. First team foul.
Smart deciding where to go with it. Bamba with the block.
The main thing you get with Bamba, imposing defender, shot blocker, alters everything in the paint.
Nobody near Williams. No good on the shot, a bit long that time.
Hey, look, I'm not going to lie here. That's a shot that he needs to be making. There are no excuses.
Back to James. Here's Reeves. He's covered by Brown. And that one, good.
And that's the thing. That's why he's going to be top 5 all time in assists. LeBron James just drops dimes.
Stolen by Bamba. LeBron outside. Deep. Rebound by Williams. It's stolen by Davis. Pass to Bamba. It's LeBron with the drive. Count it.
And come on, what are you doing when Bron is pulling off those dribble moves? Like, if you're the defense, you just keep it pushing.
Horford with a screen on Russell. Russell against Smart. Outside Tatum. The kick out to Williams. Smart wide open. He fires. A three-pointer off the mark. Lakers leading by 4. And Marcus Smart, GA, the very definition of a guy you love on your team, but hate to play against.
Yeah. And teams that go deep need that sort of presence. Smart is more than just an agitator, though. Great player who anyone would want to play alongside.
Now here's Brown after LeBron James's miss. The kick out to Brown. Horford sets a screen for Brown. Inside. Bamba with the block. Davis with it. Williams picks him up. Reeves the pass to LeBron. Over to the wing. Reeves gets the bucket. In a moment here to take a look at some hustle stats for the Lakers. Celtics trail by 6. Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively for sure.
Horford. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass.
inside the paint really is where Horford goes to work. Still athletic enough and really makes it look easy.
Now, here is Russell. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. Outside for Davis. Good, and it's Russell picking up the assist. Russell's got 3 assists now in this one.
And really, it's been a major aspect of their offense in the early stages here. Their success working the ball inside and getting points from close range.
Here's Smart. Horford with a screen on Russell. To the paint. Stolen by Bamba. Now LeBron. Over Tatum. And that would have counted, but his shot was off the mark this time. And we reached the end of the first quarter. And for those of you just tuning in, the second quarter of action is where we're at right now. And what stands out to you from the Lakers in this one?
Well, in that first quarter, they were intent on just pounding the ball down low.
And let me tell you, when you establish a physical edge, it gives you a mental edge too.
We've got White. Mike Muscala out there with Gallinari. Then there's Malcolm Brogdon. And it's Hauser in at the small forward spot. That's the Boston 5. And this Celtics squad looking like the Celtics of old.
Yeah, always a tough squad when I was playing, and it's looking like that again. You got a great mix of young players and veterans, and don't be surprised if Boston is back on top very soon.
Very soon. 4 on the shot clock. They get it back. Goes back up. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
And with the offense getting right to the rim, at least they saved the layup.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
You know, this is not an area where they expect him to contribute. You know, he's a guy that shot below 70% last season.
Now, here's Brogdon. Pass to White. Outside to Brogdon. And they force the shot clock violation. Great team. Lakers leading by 7. It's Schroeder with the drive. Stolen by Brogdon. Passes it to White. Shoots. And good. Coming on the assist by Brogdon.
A primary responsibility of Brogdon's. When someone is open on his squad, he gets it to him.
The pass to Hachimura. Back to Schroeder. Outside, Walker. And the layup's good off the glass. Walker's got the lead up to 7 now for the Lakers.
I just love when teams make it work down low.
Brogdon against Schroeder. Swiped it away. To the inside. Here's Walker, and finished off by Walker.
That's a double whammy, guys.
That's right. A great defensive play, then the emphatic stuff.
Once he poked it away, you knew what was on his mind.
Here's Hauser. Muscala dishes to Gallinari. It's stolen by Schroeder. Over to the left wing. And here's Walker outside. Knocks down the 3 ball. Walker's got 7 points here in this quarter. One of your trademarks, Richard, was athleticism. From the days that we first saw you at Arizona, and we're seeing teams really place right now a premium in today's NBA on that athleticism factor.
Yes, when you talk about positionless basketball, then you typically go to the guys that can do it all, and those are the wing players. They can guard smalls, they can guard bigs, they can do a little bit of everything, and that's why teams are looking for them.
Vanderbilt misses.
Yeah, and that was lining up to be a huge alley-oop, but they just couldn't quite connect.
Just go to show how tight your timing needs to be on this kind of play.
Now, here is Muscala. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Brogdon, and the call on the shot that sends him to the line. It's on Dennis Schroeder.
And defense comes at Brogdon hard, but he shoots through. Good technique helped him get that one off.
Both teams deciding to change it up. RJ, I remember it clearly when LeBron James joined the Lakers back in 2018.
Yeah, I remember it too because everyone kept asking me where he was going. I didn't know, but this is year 5 for LeBron in LA. And obviously, even with that 2020 title, this town, they ask for more. And 3 of these years have been rocky. 2 of the times missing the postseason and a first-round exit, the first one of Bron's career.
Yeah, LeBron is not used to that at all, is he? Not playing in the postseason.
Nope. Look at the big Tatum from the coffin corner.
Here's Reeves. He's covered by Brown. Williams with the block. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Williams. Boston making a switch here. Smart's checked in. There's 47 seconds left in the first half. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
The raw talent Bamba has, just so impressive. A shot blocking specialist who also makes an impact on the offensive end. And one thing that stands out about this Celtics unit, their defensive abilities. They've got a lot of skill on that end of the floor.
Celtics trail by 8. Outside Tatum. In the corner, Smart with it. Horford with the screen on Russell. Smart with the ball. He's picked up by James. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Tatum. Bamba with the block. And that's out of bounds. Boston will retain possession. Tatum drives in. And they turn over the 24-second buzzer, signaling the shot clock violation. Let's take a second look at that fantastic block.
And guys, they'll think twice about attempting that shot again. That was a big-time rejection.
Russell looking around. Here's Reeves. Los Angeles with another miss. Brown inside and finished off by Brown.
I'm not going to lie. Jaylen Brown, his hops are different.
It's stolen by Brown. And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers.
With the score, the Celtics 17, the Lakers 23. Ready for the Jabberwockies.
And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard yet. Checking out the group now for Darvin Ham to start the second half. Up and forward, the star pairing of LeBron and Davis. Then it's Russell. And there's Mohamed Bamba. And it's Reeves in at the 2 spot. That one's in there. The Lakers lead is cut down to just 4 points with a bucket from Al Horford.
And no doubt, Horford's size gives him an advantage in any physical altercation on the floor. He isn't going to back down.
It just seems, Richard, like Robert Williams is a guy willing to do anything to help his team.
And there's a whole lot he can do. His defense has never been a question. He can dish it. He's an aggressive rebounder. And look, his effort level, that's something you don't ever question.
Now here's Tatum. Following the miss by Mohamed Bamba. Richard, haven't we seen a lot of growth in Jason Tatum's game? He gives credit to the late Kobe Bryant for that.
Yeah, he was fortunate enough to train with Kobe Bryant, and sometimes he reminds you of a young Kobe. He clearly absorbed a ton of information from him. Now, he's perfectly comfortable doing work at the line.
Lakers shooting at 50% in a decent group. James looking it over. Driving inside. Williams with the block.
The reach of Williams is outstanding. He uses it to perfection to deny shooters. Second chance points always hurt. Just not enough effort to block out.
Yeah, I'm going to go out on a limb here and say they need to emphasize rebounding going forward.
Now here's Tatum. 8 points for him. He kicks to Smart. with the drive. Bamba with the block. Here's James. Good, and it's Russell picking up the assist. Now it's a 6-point Laker lead.
In the paint, LeBron James is capable of running right over the defender. That is athletic.
Tatum wide open. He fires one. Nailed from three-point land. Tatum's got 5 points now this quarter. Horford against Davis. Davis with a screen on Brown. Here's Reeves. Here's Davis. The kick out to LeBron. Tries again. And another shot. LeBron James on the wing. Jacks up a three. Drops in the tray. James has got 7 points.
When you're guarding LeBron, you have to give him something. So the King, well, he'll take a three-point basket.
The three from Tatum. The offensive rebound. The kick out to Brown. Outside, Smart. Shot clock at 6. Tatum on the wing. Good on the bucket. And that's 13 points for Jason Tatum.
Brushing off the contact. Look, the dude is strong. When he gets in there, it's easy. That's an easy bucket.
Here's Russell to the middle. Davis. And there's the whistle. 3-second violation.
3-second violation.
And so it's Williams who brings it up for the Celtics. 4-point game. Right here's a classic NBA question. Who's been the best franchise in league history? Celtics or the Lakers?
Come on, Kevin. You are putting me on the spot, but I'd go with the Lakers. More superstars over the years, and I think that 2000s run with Kobe and company, that put them ahead in my estimation.
So it's the Lakers now after Jaylen Brown's miss. Reeves gets the bucket.
And guys, the D has to show a little more fight on the interior than they did on that trip.
Tatum against James. The kick out to Williams. Now here's Smart. Defense is right there. Here's Horford. Oh, went in there and tried to power it down, but true contact. He'll head to the line.
And many thought Horford's days were over after his OKC stint, but showed he can still be a difference maker in Boston. And boy, was he a huge part of their finals run.
Horford may not be as consistent as he once was, but Greg, he shows up when you need him the most.
You know, he had several big games for the Celtics in the postseason. Great shooter who can really space the court for you. Still also a top-level defender at the rim. And he helped define their interior defense.
These are his third and fourth free throw attempts of the game.
And a very steady season for him at the charity stripe last year. He was right at 85%.
We talk about Tatum's offense, and for good reason, but his play on the defensive end is really valuable for this team.
Now here's LeBron. Russell with it. Here's Reeves. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. It's on Robert Williams.
Clearly a foul.
Lakers shooting their fifth and sixth free throws of the game. The first free throw is good. So Boston ends up going with the new group. And Los Angeles will go for a different look here. Vanderbilt's checked in for Bamba. Hachimura comes in for Davis. Walker's checked in for James. And Dennis Schroeder subbed in for D'Angelo Russell. 6 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Logged in the pass to Gallinari. Here's Hauser. Lakers with the rebound. Here's Walker driving in. The shot's good on the assist by Schroeder. Schroeder's got 3 assists in the game. And now the first timeout called here for Boston.
Every timeout, a chance to review the lineups, matchups, or call a play.
I'm sure all of the above is in order, and you can never be too content.
The third quarter comes to a close. Los Angeles on top. They're up by 5. And a quick look now at the State Farm assist of the game.
And how about the floor generalship right here? I mean, showing us why they're always in good hands when he's the man in charge.
He does do a great job steering the ship for them out there and keeping the offense clicking.
We've reached the fourth quarter, and what has been a very competitive game should be an exciting finish. We've got Brogdon. Gallinari is out there with Mike Muscala. Then it's White, and it's Hauser in at the 3, the small forward. That's the Boston 5. Here's Brogdon. Rui Hachimura picking up that last basket. Brown feeling it out a bit. And airballs the triple. That one was way off. Celtics trail by 7. Nice ball movement by Boston. White with it. And Hachimura picks him up defensively. White, good.
And those are the types of shots down the stretch that win you ball games.
Back to Brown. And it's Hachimura in the corner. Brown outside. Here's Schroeder. The shot's good. Brown making the play. And the Lakers lead by 6.
And the D not really doing its job there. A little slow to react to the ball getting into the paint.
Time called here. The Celtics decide to talk it over. And during this timeout, I'm sure they'll be hydrating themselves with Gatorade. All the effort out there on the floor. And these timeouts can be such a huge factor in getting a short rest and recharging the battery. And a whole new group out on the floor for the Celtics. And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Hi, Kevin. Well, the head coach for the Celtics talked to his team during the break. He got on his guys about allowing too many paint points. He said, hey, we've got to be scrappy. We've got to be quicker to help, quicker to collapse the lane. You guys know what to do. Now you got to give me the effort. I want to see some nasty. Kevin?
Okay, David, thanks. Outside, Smart. Back to Tatum. Williams has a screen for Tatum to tie it up. Comes up empty, and he's now 5 for 8.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the 3. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
Back to Davis. Here's Reeves. He's covered by Brown. 5 on the clock. Stolen by Smart. Outside Williams. And so the ball out of bounds. Davis touched it last.
And he made the right read on that play, but just couldn't secure the steal.
And deflections, they're a stat that all teams track. They show who is the most active defensively.
And that replay showed just how forceful that block was.
Sharp instincts on D there. Just timing when to rise up and swat that one away.
Stolen by Bamba. And here's the fast break, and Bamba leading the way. Here's Russell with the 3. That shot misses. The Celtics go the other way with it. Brown feeling it out a bit. Down low. Kicks it to Horford. Clock at 6. Here's Tatum. And that one goes long.
Credit the defensive effort there, not giving him room to operate.
LeBron passes to Bamba. Outside Russell. He lobs it up, trying to go for an alley-oop, but excellent defense and anticipation there to stop it. Williams kicks to Horford. Outside, Smart. The kick out to Brown. Good, and Smart gets the assist.
There you go, JB. I love his confidence. One of his strongest traits.
Los Angeles has gotten off to an 0 for 2 start from downtown here in the fourth quarter. Pass to Bamba. Here's Reeves. LeBron outside. Can they get it? And the dunk by James.
And this is who LeBron James is, an incredible leader. When the game is tight, this guy willing to step up.
Now here's Smart. Tatum on the wing. There's 47 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
He was in the conference finals as a rookie. Tatum is just used to these big spots.
And so Tatum nails them both.
See, it's easy to see why his teammates trust him. He's a leader on this team and loves coming up huge in the clutch.
Bamba, a screen on Tatum. James. About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Here's Reeves. I think we'll see them burn the clock a bit here.
Yeah, smart move.
And now they decide to foul intentionally. LeBron against Tatum. And so they choose to intentionally foul. And he misses the first one. Boy, he wanted that one to fall.
And LeBron has been in these spots countless times. A clutch performer from the line.
Time called here. The Celtics decide to talk it over. They trail by 2. 12 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. Guys, what do you think?
Big chance here to tie it with a bucket.
And you also have to wonder if they'll try for a 3. But they'll probably try for a 2. But if something opens up outside, I doubt that they will hesitate to take it.
And it's Jason Tatum with the foul. So that will be his second foul of the game. We're in the bonus. We'll go to the line to shoot 2. So he gets them both, and it's a 4-point ball game.
Calm and cool, and his free throws put a bow on this one. Nice way to finish the game.
Now a timeout called by Boston. They're behind by 4. 5 seconds left in the fourth quarter. What do you think, guys?
Well, they'll need a very quick basket out of this timeout.
The 3 from Tatum. Here's Horford, and the rejection by LeBron.
And Braun with the block. Look, the shooters are working.
All right, David, thank you. Well, folks, that's going to do it for now.
Lots of guys who spent tons of time in the league, Brent.
And these guys know each other so well, B.A. Whether it's this team or playing on other teams, they've seen these faces. They recognize the moves. We'll see tonight who can outthink the other.
And the Lakers starting five. A lot of firepower at the forward with LeBron at the 3 and Davis at the 4. Then it's D'Angelo Russell, then it's Mo Bamba, and it's Reeves in at the 2-guard spot.
Feeling more and more comfortable in this offense. That's just Chris Middleton making a play.
Here's James. No good there. Milwaukee goes the other way with it. Pass to Holiday. Launches it. Oh, can't get it. Misses his first attempt. Here's Russell. Bamba, a screen on Crowder. Russell with the ball. Middleton covering. Here's Davis. Rebounded by the Bucks.
We're not going to see that very often. The defense in the vicinity, but still, he's not one to blow layups. Got to give a ton of credit to the Bucks front office. Beyond trading for Holiday and, of course, re-signing Giannis, you love how they filled in with those guys around that star power.
Now here's Antetokounmpo. Clock at 2. Holiday from long range. Good. And Antetokounmpo gets the assist.
Boy, does that help. When Drew Holiday's connecting from the three-point line, it opens up so much of the floor.
Pass to Davis. To the middle. And it's Bamba finishing strong.
Now, there are only a few players in the league who can hit a teammate like that in stride. Beautiful assist.
Well, Brent, seems like every year the Bucks have to replace a key rotation player.
Yeah, and tricky because they don't have the financial wherewithal to spend a ton of money with the contracts that have been given out. So it's about the right fit, the right personnel, and I think front office and coaching staff do a great job of identifying who those players are.
Nails it from beyond the arc.
Well, no hesitation whatsoever from Brook Lopez at that range.
And it's blocked right out of the air and controls it. Here in the first, just under 2.5 minutes played so far.
And just one of the most impressive titles in league history, guys. The 2020 Lakers winning it all in the Orlando bubble. A testament to LeBron James and that team.
You know, that 2020 bubble title for the Lakers, what made it so difficult?
You know, B.A., the mental grind of all that time in the bubble. 3 months in the same place. NBA players are used to being in 4 cities in a week. So it really was a different kind of challenge for them.
Now here's Davis. Pure from 3-point range.
Well, the defense better make sure they're sticking to all 4 other players, or else D'Angelo's going to find the open man.
The Lakers trail. Double team on James. The 3 from Russell. And that's good. His first bucket of the game.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
Crowder with a screen. And they double up on Antetokounmpo. Middleton against Russell. Lopez, the screen on Russell. And here's Crowder from the arc. Knocks down the triple. Crowder's got 5.
And the defense has to bottle him up before Jay Crowder gets it going.
Here's James. And it's James with the jam.
And this is what he does so well, putting the defender back on his heels and being relentless in flying to the basket.
Here's Antetokounmpo. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way.
Great to see Antetokounmpo going strong inside. At times, the D has no choice but to foul him.
And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for Milwaukee.
Well, we're in the era of the three-point basket. So if you want to win games in this league, you have to connect from deep, and they have been thus far.
Love the passing that they displayed at the start of the game. Great ball movement that's opening up some chances without really getting deep into the execution.
James can't get it to go. Milwaukee in the lead.
And you look at the career that LeBron has put together. One of the all-time greats. Amazingly lived up to the hype he had coming out of high school.
The Lakers on D. Middleton passes to Lopez. Blocked again!
Well, we've seen some big-time blocks from LeBron James. Add that one to his reel.
Here's Reeves. Looking for his first basket, still in this one. And his first shot of the game, no good.
So weird. Sometimes when you get that much time, it can throw you off just as much as having no time.
Here's Crowder. Ooh, pops the J after a cagey pass fake. He has 7. Los Angeles has gone 2 of 2 at the perimeter. James with the ball, and Lopez picks him up, and there's a whistle. That goes on Jay Crowder. That's his first foul. There's 25 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Here's James. It's good.
Well, once LeBron James gets in that deep, 2 points, easy.
For Milwaukee, they've gone 5 of 9 from the floor. And here is Antetokounmpo. Crowder outside. Pass to Holiday. 2 on the clock. Drops in the layup for 2. Holiday's got 5.
Well, instead of flailing for a foul, Drew Holiday does not expect the call, maintains his focus, and gets that shot to go.
And so it's Milwaukee closing it. Hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And when you consider how the Bucks are doing, guys, your thoughts?
We all know good ball movement is what most coaches harp on, and their passing's been excellent so far.
Well, everybody just feeling the energy of the basketball as they moved it around, and lots of hands were touching it.
So on the floor for the Lakers to kick off the second quarter. Dennis Schroeder is out there with Malik Beasley. Then it's Lonnie Walker. Then it's Rui Hachimura. And it's Vanderbilt in at the 5. Now here's Connaughton. And the Bucks hit again from deep.
Oh, you gotta love the back and forth, showing real confidence at the arc.
Yeah, both teams finding ways to the three-point line and trying to take advantage from distance.
Here's Hachimura, and it's slammed in by Hachimura.
And that's a solid flush from Hachimura.
Pass to Ingles. Outside Carter. Connaughton, right side. Uses the glass on the layup. Connaughton's got 5 points in the quarter.
They're playing working to perfection there if that was their plan. And if it wasn't, maybe that should be their plan.
Schroeder passes to Walker. They double team Walker. Back to Schroeder. And here's Vanderbilt from the arc. The rebound by Carter. Milwaukee has gone 4 of 5 from outside the arc in this one.
And we've heard LeBron James say he's obsessed with win or bust. And this Lakers franchise certainly has that same approach. But aside from their 2020 title, there's been a lot of frustration. Now, can he and the Lakers get back where they expect to be? And yeah, he still was moving at the point of contact.
And that's how you defend. He wasn't showing any mercy with that swat.
Let's see if that block can amp up this team. I mean, they're looking for anything to get themselves going.
Here's Connaughton. And he makes no mistake. Slam dunk.
Oh, nice one-handed jam there, B.A.
Hey, little exclamation point. Schroeder into the lane, and he comes up with a bucket. Schroeder's got his first 2 points.
Whenever Schroeder sees a hole in the defense, he is ferocious in how he exploits it.
Pass to Connaughton. Now Allen fires from deep. Portis, nice persistence to tip it back in. And the Bucks lead by 9.
He has the knack for being in the right spot at the right time. Gets a lot of sneaky points with his work on the glass.
Vanderbilt inside. Ingles defending. Vanderbilt no good. The Bucks have gone a terrific 4 of 5 here in the second quarter. Portis finds Ingles. Pass to Allen. Just 5 on the clock. Off target. That would have pushed the lead to double digits. Los Angeles has gone 3 of 4 from distance in this game. Beasley for 3. Blocked! Out of bounds as Los Angeles keeps possession. Three minutes of action thus far in the second. Outside Vanderbilt.
2 minutes remaining in the first half.
Out to Beasley. 3 on the clock. And it's good with time running down on the shot clock. You know, one expression you hear from a lot of coaches nowadays, threatening drives. What's the value of breaking the paint?
BA, dribble penetration is so important, particularly in today's game. With the spacing and the great shooting on the perimeter, if you can get to the paint, one, you may score at the rim, but if the defense collapses, now you have an opportunity to find an open shooter from 3.
And you can see the agility from Rui Hachimura. Fantastic job just getting out and converting.
Walker with it. Ingles covering. Hachimura left side. Outside Vanderbilt. Pass to Walker. Back to Vanderbilt. Hachimura outside. It's Walker on the wing, covered by Connaughton, and it's going to be a 24-second violation. They turn it over. There's 57 seconds left to play in the half. Carter against Schroeder. Pass to Connaughton. Here's Allen. The shot, no good. Some solid D from Beasley. The Lakers have gotten 5 of 7 shots to fall in the second. Outside Vanderbilt. The 3 is up. The rebound by Allen. Milwaukee has gone 1 for 3 from downtown here in the second. Just 1 second separating the shot clock and the game clock. Clock at 6. Beats the shot clock, but can't get it to fall. And a pretty tight. We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple of quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. Oh, over the top. Are you kidding me? Wow, amazing!
Man, never get tired of LeBron James in the air doing wonderful things.
And they double up on Antetokounmpo. And here's Crowder from the arc. The Lakers with a rebound. It's stolen by Holiday. It's an even 3-on-3 break. Lopez in the post. James is there. Lopez can't hit. The Lakers trail. Left side, Russell. Here's Bamba. And it's Bamba finishing strong.
Of all the action happening there, it's the assist that jumps out to me there. That's just a great look and a great setup for the Bucks.
Milwaukee calls timeout. Milwaukee has gone 4 of 8 from 3, a nice percentage. Pass to Lopez. Stolen by Russell. Fast break. Here come the Lakers for the lead. Rejected by Lopez.
Excellent off-ball awareness as Brook was able to get over there and swat it away.
And the Bucks making a change here. Portis is checked in. Lopez on the double team. Mama, the pass to James. High post Davis. Back to James. 5 to shoot. Oh, the go-ahead bucket, no good. Milwaukee in the lead. And the officials signal the backcourt violation. Not careful there.
Yikes, that one stings there. Hurts so much more to turn the ball over, especially with how tight the game is.
A remarkable defensive play. The replay showing once again the tenacity on that end.
Yeah, obviously he had the shot well anticipated, able to shut it down with authority.
Davis with a screen on Holiday. High post Davis. Pass to Reeves. For the lead. The Lakers with the rebound. Out to James. And it's James with the jam.
So much power behind what LeBron James brings to the rim.
Crowder outside. Fires the three. Good. And Antetokounmpo gets the assist. Crowder's got 10 points.
He's going to punish you if you leave him open. He's more than willing to take the open three when he's got it.
Here's Davis. And Davis slams it home.
That's an emphatic dunk coming from Anthony Davis.
And Anthony Davis on the NBA's top 75 list. Brad, you think that was a controversial selection?
Well, I mean, it was mostly due to how young Davis still is. You can't argue with the all-NBA selection and numbers. And, of course, being a recent champion may have put him over the top.
Russell against Lopez. And there's the foul. It's on D'Angelo Russell. That's foul number 2 for him. A little over 2.5 minutes off the clock in this final half of play. Portis with a screen on Russell. Pass to Portis. Shot clock at 6. Crowder left side. LeBron with the rebound.
Well, that mid-range, Jay, usually pretty much on the money. Maybe the timing just a little bit off on that one.
Milwaukee has gotten 5 of their 9 attempts from deep to go.
And Portis knows this system well. Try to make the good to great pass.
Portis against Davis. And Davis slams it home.
I just love the aggressive finish.
I'm thinking he's sending a strong message with that jam. And out of bounds, Los Angeles will have it. Third quarter action, and just under 3.5 minutes have passed. Pass to Reeves. Portis with the steal. Driving to the basket, rebounded by LeBron. James has got 4 rebounds now. And it's Russell on the drive. And the layup is good off the glass. Russell's got 5 points.
Russell in complete control that time. To score off of that drive, that's a skill you have to have as a combo guard in this league.
The Bucks have gotten just 3 of 8 shots to go in the third quarter. Now Antetokounmpo. 6 points for him. On the wing, Holiday. Guarded by Russell. 5 on the clock. Here's Lopez. The Lakers with a rebound. Bamba's got 4 rebounds now. The Lakers have gone 6 for 9 in the half. They are looking really strong offensively.
Yeah, just terrific momentum. Let's see if they can keep it up. Impressive one-hand slam right there, B.A.
Man, as long as he's confident about it, I'm good with it. Maybe use 2 hands next time. He knows where he is.
Yeah, he might not be the biggest guy out there, but he's willing to rip that rim off.
Oh, what ferocity on the throwdown. I just love when he goes up with purpose.
Where was the D right there? The effort lacking big time.
There's some ways to get your coach's attention, and that draws the coaching staff's ire.
Holiday passes to Lopez. Crowder outside. Out of bounds. It'll be Lakers ball. Time called here. Los Angeles decides to talk it over.
Start it.
And it's a completely new group for the Bucks. The Lakers in the lead. With the crossover, and Davis slams it home.
Gotta love the slick ball control from AD on that sequence.
Carter, the pass to Ingles. On the wing, Connaughton. Ooh, he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair. It's going to be on Anthony Davis.
Well, that was clearly a foul.
And he makes the first. And both free throws good for Connaughton. Just 4 seconds left in the third. The Lakers call timeout. James, right side. No good on the buzzer beater. We're at the end of the third quarter, and we've still got a close one. All right, let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
This is the definition of team chemistry. I love to see this kind of communication and connection between teammates leading to the perfect pass.
The coaches talk about it all the time, but to be able to play with that kind of feel, nice play, collaborating, improvising, and organic.
Well, what a terrific game it's been so far, with this fourth quarter sure to bring more pressure-packed basketball. On the court for the Lakers to start the fourth. A lot of firepower at the forward, with LeBron at the 3 and Davis at the 4. Then it's Mo Bamba, then it's D'Angelo Russell, and it's Reeves in at the 2. Milwaukee, no good that time either. Los Angeles has gotten 3 of their 7 threes to find the net in this matchup.
Davis playing with some real authority right now and imposing his will. You see the bench reacting and loving it.
Timeout called. Milwaukee and the Bucks. We'll go for a different look here. Lopez, he's checked in for Ingles. Giannis Antetokounmpo comes in for Connaughton. Crowder, he's checked in for Allen. And Drew Holiday is subbed in for Carter. Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
I was able to listen in on what Mike Budenholzer was going over with his team. He encouraged them to get out in transition. He said, quote, that team can be tough to score on when they set up in the half court. Let's push the ball at every opportunity. Back to you.
All right, appreciate it, Allie. Here's Crowder. The shot won't fall. Excellent D there from Davis. Boy, you love how guys are making plays for one another here.
Yeah, just a balanced attack, a total team effort.
They double him with Crowder. And Russell, here we go. 6 on the shot clock. Bamba finds James. Here's Reeves. No good from outside. The Bucks have got none of their shots to go in this final quarter. 0 for 4. On the wing, Crowder. To the paint. On the wing, Crowder. Antetokounmpo outside. And Giannis throws it down.
This is what makes Giannis such an elite player, his ability to score in those difficult situations down low with lots of bodies around.
Bamba, a screen on Holiday. Russell, the pass to Bamba. Back to Russell. Rejected by Lopez. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Lopez. Off the inbound pass. Oh, and that one had the right spin on it. It's good. The Bucks trail. They're searching for a way to score.
Yeah, buckets have been very tough to come by.
Pass to Crowder. Here's Antetokounmpo. Oh, Giannis dumps it home.
And Jay Crowder moving it to the open man.
The Lakers have gone 3 of 5 since this fourth quarter started. The baseline, Jay. Second shot opportunity. James. Oh, and he got fouled on it. And in a game this close, they're going to challenge the call. Coach does not agree with it, and he wants them to take another look at the monitor.
And even with the coach's challenge in place, previous players under foul calls still disputed even after the video review.
There's no doubt there's going to be a gray area in a lot of these calls, but at least we have the option to take a second look so the officials can.
After the review, the ruling on the floor is overturned.
So they see clear evidence of a bad call, and they're going to overturn it. Probably the right decision.
And give credit to the officials for recognizing the mistake and correcting it. Nobody likes to say they got it wrong, but they fixed it in a hurry.
Russell with the ball. Here's Reeves. That shot's good. Russell making the play. Russell's got 5 assists in the game. Here's Antetokounmpo. Stolen by Davis. Pass to James. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. They'll pin that on Chris Middleton.
LeBron James, coming into the league as a phenom, has done some phenomenal things. Season after season, remaining a top talent in the league, and continues to astound.
The Bucks have gotten only 2 of 6 attempts to drop in the 4th. And here's Crowder from the arc. Rebound by the Lakers.
Well, you make strides to get back in the ball game, but an errant shot like that can definitely cost you any kind of momentum. Have to use better judgment there.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
Well, I know they don't have mobile devices out there for texting, so they might as well talk to one another.
Really left him alone that time.
I mean, think about it. 7 seasons it took for Lopez to hit his first NBA 3, and now that's where he's a threat.
Ooh, LeBron with the slam.
That'll be a move to remember. Wow.
Yeah, great creativity in the air. Here's Antetokounmpo. And Antetokounmpo with the stuff.
Good decision there. Giannis isn't easy to stick with, especially after the screen.
Here's James. And slam dunk by James.
You're not going to get stops against him unless you give an effort.
And here's Crowder from the arc. Can't hit that one. And the Lakers going the other way now. Here's Reeves. That one falls. Coming off Davis' feed. And the Lakers lead by 13.
You love it when a star player like Anthony Davis is willing to share the ball and find a teammate.
Here's Holiday. And stolen by Bamba.
And a comfortable win for them here. Game is out of... Oh, man.
Oh, my
He
goodness.
had the runway, and he let it rip.
Nice.
I think Giannis loves that kind of stuff right there. His dunks sometimes get vicious.
Davis misses. The Bucks have gone 5 of 11 so far in the 4th. Holiday against Russell. Crowder, the pass to Lopez. To the inside. Here's Antetokounmpo. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Crowder. And Crowder with the jam.
Look, he's an MVP performer on the court, but Giannis and that leadership and attitude, he's a team-first guy.
Pass to Reeves. Bamba with it. About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks.
At this point, it just feels like it's over.
You want to keep expending energy, or do you want to start thinking about the next one?
Now the Lakers moving it up. With some arc. Antetokounmpo grabs the board. It's a one-on-one situation. Here's Crowder. And out of bounds. Los Angeles will have it. So we see the Lakers get the win here. All right, Allie, thank you. And that about wraps it up. For Al.
team looking for a big night on its home court. And so off the tip, it's Boston. And now the opening lineup for Boston. Out on the wings, it's Brown and Tatum. The post tandem, it's Horford and Williams. And it's Smart in at the point guard. Holiday left side. Outside Crowder. And there's the foul. It's on Jaylen Brown. That's his first foul. And Greg, something to keep an eye on in this one, the big man. Both these teams have talented front courts.
You're exactly right. Both rely on their bigs, and the winner of the game is probably going to be the team that wins that front court matchup.
And Giannis's journey, GA, so incredibly compelling. A full-length movie made about his and his brother's path to the NBA.
Well, you hear that saying, my life is like a movie. Never truer than for Giannis. It's been an odyssey for the Greek freak.
Now here's Smart. Pass to Williams. Outside Tatum. Back to Williams. And Williams with the stuff.
An unreal athlete. Williams gets off the floor with such ease to power it down.
Lopez outside. A little over a minute gone here in the first quarter. Crowder with it. Picked up by Brown. And the dunk by Lopez.
Look, if you give Lopez a 7-footer this much room, it's over.
Smart against Holiday. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Chris Middleton. That's his first foul.
First team foul.
So it's the Celtics now. Let's go.
And an excellent defender. The way Holiday disrupts and stays active and engaged on this end, outstanding.
Here's Antetokounmpo. Lopez inside, guarded by Tatum. And the dunk by Lopez.
Boy, doesn't get any easier than that. What a size advantage, and just goes to work.
And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
I had a chance to catch up with Mike Budenholzer. Well, there's no question this team can shoot the ball. That's the philosophy he's instilled here. The long-range shooters they've got, he wants them to move the ball from one side of the floor to the other, and then take that first open look that's available. Kevin?
Thanks, David. Always want to get those threes falling consistently. The shot by Antetokounmpo. Nobody around. Drills the three-pointer. Antetokounmpo's got 5 points so far. The Celtics have gone 2 of 3 here to start out the game. Endorse this Celtics team. Very young. How are they doing it?
In consecutive drafts, they drafted 2 talented and elite two-way players. That's Jaylen Brown and Jason Tatum. And so, yes, both guys are young, as is the entire core. But the fact is they've matured together, they've had deep playoff runs, and they remain dangerous.
First quarter of basketball, just over 2.5 minutes play. Lopez dishes to Antetokounmpo. And they call the foul, so a chance at the line for one more coming up.
Well, you love Crowder's willingness to distribute the basketball. His vision allows him to set his teammates beautifully.
And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for Milwaukee.
And guys, I love the movement, doing a great job of just getting the ball on a string, creating some opportunities.
They've also done a really good job taking advantage of miscues. Their defense has been stifling in this one.
Clock is at 3. Boston needs to get off a shot. It's all about Antetokounmpo. And the layup falls. He's got 10.
Boy, that was quick. Already out to a double-digit lead.
Wow, they've come out strong. Control the pace, assert their will. Nice.
Now here's Smart. Horford finds Brown to end the run, and Brown throws it down.
Well, this is where having a tighter handle helps Jaylen Brown in pick and roll play. Just gets to his spot and scores it.
Giannis outside. The kick out to Lopez. And it's off from three-point range. Celtics trail by 8. Horford with the screen on Crowder. Tatum passes to Horford. The kick out to Tatum. Shoots the 3. The shot's good on the assist by Horford.
Tatum doesn't need a whole lot of space. You give him any look from 3 and you're in trouble.
Holiday with it. Out guarded by Smart. Middleton outside. From outside the arc. First shot, first basket. He's out of the blocks fast.
The real. Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
And you would expect nothing less from these two, taking pride and making plays.
Now here's Brown. Tatum's shot is off.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing. Yeah, we're seeing some fireworks from them already.
Well, what I love is the game plan has been solid from the opening tip, and guys are making their shots. That's critical.
Smart against Holiday.
Well, what phenomenal work deep inside the post. Smart, willing, and able to get himself to the line.
It's his first trip to the line. He hits the second from the line. 7 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. Carter on the wing. And the last shot at the buzzer doesn't go in for it.
Well, Brown taking away the shooter's airspace effectively.
Giannis Antetokounmpo. He's feeling it tonight and has been the driving force for the Bucks. He got into double digits for the quarter with 10 points total. Back to the action in just a minute. And glad to have you with us, folks. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. And let's quickly break down the game we've seen from the Bucks, guys.
Well, you come in thinking they're going to settle for perimeter jump shots. Think again.
They've certainly made the commitment to pounding the basketball into the painted area, and boy, is it paying dividends.
On the court for the Celtics, second quarter underway. Up at the forward spots, it's Tatum and Horford. Smart in the backcourt with Brown to his side. And it's Williams at the 5.
And even when the stats aren't there, Horford still just finds a way to have an impact on the game.
Al is such a high IQ player, right, GA? He always puts himself in the right position. He's an exceptional defender. He's cross-positionally able on the defensive end. He can space the floor as a three-point shooter. You can put him at the 4 or 5 spots. So valuable.
Here's Smart following the basket by Brook Lopez. Smart passes to Williams. Lopez with the block.
Oh, the long arms of Brook Lopez effortlessly sends that back.
Middleton outside. And there's Lopez. That's good on the assist by Middleton. Lopez has got the lead up to 13 now for the Bucks. Lopez has gone 80% from the field, 4 of 5 shooting. Ingles against Tatum. Oh, and the jam by Tatum.
I tell you, this guy is capable of some amazing finishes. Jason Tatum, my goodness.
And Holiday kicks to Crowder. Lopez dishes to Crowder. Six to shoot. Milwaukee needs to get off a shot here. And the dunk by Lopez.
I tell you what, he's showing some real courage going to the reverse in that situation.
You know, I don't think he knows you're not supposed to do that in traffic. Now here's Smart. Outside Tatum. To the left wing. Horford attacking. He had stolen by Ingles. Holiday against Smart. Holiday the pass to Crowder. Holiday looking for an opening. And he banks in the layup. And the Bucks lead by 15. And you hear the term point forward. But then, Greg, you had Magic Johnson, 6'9", but still a point guard. So what's the difference?
Well, when you talk about a point forward, it's someone whose versatility extends to their playmaking. Magic is the rare talent who redefined the point guard position.
Smart misses.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
Right. He stays connected, and great timing on the contest.
And there's the foul. It's on Jaylen Brown. And that'll be his third foul so far. A new lineup here for the Bucks. Outside, Antetokounmpo. Jaylen Brown with the rebound. Celtics trail by 15. And in the second quarter, a little under 3.5 minutes played already. Here's Williams. Another shot. He takes it up and lays it in. Williams has got 4 points this quarter.
Yeah, hard trying to keep Williams off the boards. He makes it a mission to keep possessions alive.
Smart against Carter. Allen up top, feeds to Giannis. And Antetokounmpo with the jam.
And a terrific offensive display here from Giannis, just reminding us of how dominant he can be.
So the Celtics call timeout. They're first. Joe Ingles, he's checked in for the Bucks. 1:07 left to play here in the second quarter. Brogdon against Carter. And it's Brogdon off the drive. That one goes. Count it.
How about putting it on the deck and going with a level of intention? Malcolm Brogdon on the drive.
Brogdon against Carter. To the middle. Lead pass was put in just the right spot. And the Bucks lead by 15.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
And that's typical of this guy. He's always reading the situation, reacting quickly, and capitalizing.
Gallinari, and foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. It's on Bobby Portis.
Danilo Gallinari may be one of the most underrated players in the NBA. Because of his size, he can score on the interior, post a mismatch. We know he's a tremendous shooter. Love his game.
6-second difference between the shot and game clock. Carter outside. Pass to Allen. Ingles with the ball. Shot clock at 6. Carter kicks to Connaughton. And they recover it. The pass to Ingles. Back to Portis. A second chance effort. And he was able to put it up in time, but doesn't fall. Thanks for the great interview, David. And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it has been a runaway. You look at Antetokounmpo, and this game has been everywhere.
And how about the amount he's contributing in the scoring column through 2 quarters? He has been terrific.
And one would expect that the defense made some adjustments at halftime, but he has the ability to answer right back.
The talented pair of Middleton and Giannis in at forward. Jay Crowder out there with Holiday, and it's Lopez in at the 5 down low. They're the group for Mike Budenholzer starting the second half. Crowder inside. Wide on him. Here's Antetokounmpo. To the wing on the left. Lopez passes to Crowder. Kicks it down to Middleton. On the wing, Giannis. Outside, Crowder. Lopez outside. And Crowder slams it in.
Well, that leadership from Lopez, wanting to get his guys involved with his passing ability.
Muscala, the pass to Hauser. It's Brogdon on the wing. And it's the Bucks on the break. Holiday is running. And it's slammed in by Holiday.
And the best part of that sequence wasn't Holiday's steal, but his quick decision to push the ball and start the break. That's when the D's most vulnerable, and he took advantage.
And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
Yeah, easy call.
The Celtics shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game. Molinari hits them both. Third quarter here, over a minute and a half into it. Here's Giannis. And Antetokounmpo slams it in.
And guys, that's a sight we've become far too accustomed to see. Antetokounmpo throwing it down like it was just another day at the office.
Now here's Tatum. 5 points in the game. And the foul called on Antetokounmpo. That is his first foul of the game. Al Horford is checked in for Boston. Outside Tatum. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Poked away. Brown dishes to Smart. Offline with his 3. And here's Giannis. He'll bring it up for the Milwaukee Bucks. They've only allowed 2 points so far here in the second half.
Boy, you have to be impressed with the offensive production. They have got it firing on all cylinders.
And at this point, it is their game to lose. They've done such a good job building the lead.
To the paint, here's Antetokounmpo, and Antetokounmpo slams it in.
Well, overall, they're the team getting the better looks here in this second half.
And I think what's happening is they're getting their shots within the flow of their offense, and you can clearly see the difference.
And everything is dropping for them. Terrific second half run.
And I think it's been all about their offensive efficiency, shooting the lights out in this quarter.
That one falls. Brown's got his second basket.
Well, that's where you use your athleticism and agility if you're Jaylen Brown, navigating to a high percentage look.
From deep, Giannis. Al Horford with the rebound. For Boston, they've gone 1 of 3 since starting the second half. Tatum against Antetokounmpo. Oh, and the jam by Tatum.
Well, you see Jason Tatum rise above the defense and lead, no doubt.
And Milwaukee calls their first time out of the game. We've got 1:28 left in the third quarter. Smart against Holiday. Middleton right side. For 3. Milwaukee. No good that time either.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
Oh, Marcus Smart, a tenacious defender, which doesn't always show up, I think, sometimes, Doris, on the statistical sheet after the game.
Well, and in fact, Kevin, different teams have different defensive metrics trying to measure that impact. All you have to do, though, with Marcus Smart is watch the guy work on that end. The way he tracks the play, the way he anticipates, just the energy he brings on the defensive end changes the equation.
Here's Tatum. Giannis Antetokounmpo making his last shot. Tatum finds Horford. Back to Tatum. Off the mark there with the three-point shot.
Tough to hit that shot when the D is all over you like that.
Outside, Horford. There's the dish to Williams. Horford high post. Lopez is there. And a dunk by Horford.
Well, what a pleasure to watch Al Horford go to work. Does all the right things, and that time gets an easy dunk.
Crowder a screen on Smart. Holiday gets the bucket. Holiday's got 6 points in the quarter.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
One thing we've learned in the NBA, the game is never over. So you've got to continue to score, continue to build your lead.
And as we conclude the third quarter, pretty much a blowout. It's been a 1. And let's go back to a terrific pass that we're calling tonight our State Farm assist of the game.
And how about the big fella here showing us he's got some point guard skill here with the tremendous setup.
I'll tell you, in today's game, you want skill and decision-making at every position.
And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may be already out of hand. On the court for the Celtics, the post tandem, it's Horford and Williams. Out on the wings, it's Brown and Tatum. And it's Smart in at the 1. And Lopez has it in the corner. Takes it down to Middleton. Crowder against Brown. Just 5 to shoot. Over in the corner, on to Kumbo. And he goes right over Jaylen Brown and slams it down.
An amazing athlete. The length, speed, Giannis is borderline impossible to guard when he is playing downhill.
Lopez with the block. And they're able to recover. Williams finds Horford. Smart deciding where to go with it. Tatum. And Tatum stays with it.
Well, you have to admire how Smart is running this offense right now. He has a knack for spotting open teammates.
Nice move. And to Kumbo. Whistle blows. Bucket is good. And he'll have a chance at the line to make it a 3-point play. And what do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for Milwaukee?
They're still slashing and attacking the rim, and the defense yet to make the adjustment and keep the ball in front.
I also like how they've played in the painted area. They've made an effort to work on the inside and convert those chances.
Brown, good.
Don't you love how Brown just barrels into the teeth of the defense? This is a shifty forward who knows how to get to the rack.
Crowder sets a screen for Antetokounmpo, and the slam dunk by Antetokounmpo.
And how about that? What a sensational finish.
You got to be able to get some hang time to do that one. And the foul on Drew Holiday. That'll be his second foul of the game. Milwaukee on D. Earlier in the game, they held a 25-point lead.
A risky cross-court pass there, and it cost them. You got to be sure that you can get it there in time before you let that one go. Yeah, clearly a foul of frustration right there.
Crosses over, and a great move by Giannis. Antetokounmpo's got 15 points here in the second half.
So strong. Giannis has really added some bulk since entering the league. Helps him absorb the contact.
Crowder against Horford. Lock at 6. Smart wide open. He fires. No good with the triple. And so it's Crowder with it. They'll bring it up for the Milwaukee Bucks. To the right side. Lopez with the ball. And it's Horford picking him up. Holiday against Williams. Kick out to Giannis. And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. It's on Robert Williams.
Man, with that skill set at 6. Giannis might be the toughest guard in the league.
He throw good. Giannis. He's perfect from the line this time. Tatum with it. And here's Smart to the left side wing. Horford double team. Nice ball movement by Boston. Brown wide open. He fires. Again, the miss by the Celtics. For Milwaukee, they've gone a perfect 4 of 4 to start the final quarter. Can't ask for anything more than that.
I'll tell you, right now, these guys cannot be stopped.
Boy, it looks like their confidence is at an all-time high, just feeding off each other right now.
Here's Smart. Lopez with the block. Crowder against Brown. Outside Crowder. Giannis inside. He's guarded by Williams. Giannis a screen on Brown. There's the lob at Antetokounmpo. Oh, a nice defensive play to disrupt the alley-oop.
And as we head to the final buzzer here, a crushing blowout. Big-time dominance, and this will go in the record books as a gaudy win for Milwaukee.
It was a standout performance across the board.
I mean, it was like watching a cat play with a mouse. They were able to do more or less whatever they wanted.
And you know, when you look at the huge impact he had, just a monster game for Giannis.
They simply can't stop him right now. This guy playing with passion and focus.
Brown feeling it out a bit. Horford finds Smart. Brown outside. And then Brown with the dunk.
Well, how about the leaping ability of Jaylen Brown? Soars high for the rim-rocking slam. Go to work, young man.
Here's Antetokounmpo. Beautiful dish, and the layup goes down. Antetokounmpo's got 33 points.
Finishing strong. This is how you want to close things out.
No question. They've got hot at exactly the right time. Clutch play on a team level.
Here's Horford. Nice move. He lays it in.
Well, Al Horford just goes about his business, and that's an easy opportunity right there.
Antetokounmpo, no good. Brown outside. From downtown, off the mark. So no problem for Milwaukee as they get the win. They poured it on tonight. David, thank you as always. Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now.
Go, Grant. It's always heated when they do.
NBA, I like these heated matchups. There's something extra special about rivalries that cross conference lines. It gives the game a playoff feel, knowing they only get together twice in the regular season.
And the starting group for the Celtics. Brown and Tatum are the explosive wing pair. Horford and Williams together in the front court. And it's Smart in at the 1. Now here's Russell. Over to the wing. Brown with the steal. Excellent D there from Davis.
It's one thing to prevent the layup. It's another to do it without fouling. Just terrific defense.
James outside. And slam dunk by James.
Anytime you can get LeBron something right at the rim, that's good offense. Over the years, no team in the NBA has had more star power than the Lakers. They always have at least one future Hall of Famer on the roster.
Here's Reeves. James outside. And stolen by Williams. And here we go, the Celtics on the run. Brown with it. Russell covering. Drive by Brown. Soft touch off the glass. You know, when we talk about the Lakers, you expect them to have a superstar.
B.A., starting with Wilt in the 60s, then Kareem during the 70s, Magic dominating the 80s, and more recently Shaq and Kobe, LeBron and A.D., the biggest names flock to L.A.
Here's Reeves. The Celtics making their last shot. And it's Bamba finishing strong.
B.A., the one-hand dunk just looks so fluid.
Yeah, absolutely. Even smooth when he's powering it home like that. Now here's Tatum. Inside. Williams. And Williams punches it home.
Doesn't believe in soft finishes. The big fella's all about power.
Down low. And stolen by Williams. And here we go, the Celtics on the run. Back to Brown. Oh, no good. Had a chance to take the lead. Brown's gone 1 for 3 on the night. Here's James. And slam dunk by James.
What a sudden drive by LeBron. The defense doesn't get any chance to react.
James against Tatum. Over James. LeBron with the rebound.
And that's okay. Even though you missed, you had the right guy taking the shot.
Hey, it's James slamming it down.
Add that one to LeBron's highlight reel. How about the creativity in midair? No one can make headlines like LeBron. There was a ton of buzz when he talked about teaming up with his son in the NBA someday.
Back to Tatum. Pass to Smart. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Late clock. The Celtics got to hurry here. And they turn it over. Shot clock violation as the buzzer sounds. You know, whether it happens or not, I think everyone would like to see LeBron and his son play together, Smitty.
B.A., I think it would be one of the coolest things to take place in the league. We've seen it in other sports, but for it to happen in the NBA, it would be awesome.
Now, here is James. He's got 6. Nice D from Tatum.
That's their plan, to get him an opportunity to finish in tight. That's a miss they can live with.
Williams passes to Brown. Jacks up a three. Sinks the tray. Brown's got 5.
A quality three-point shooter, Brown stretches your defense, making Jalen that much harder to guard.
Here's James. Pass to Reeves. Bamba, a screen on Brown. Boston with a rebound. There's 49 seconds left in the first quarter here. Horford against Davis. Outside, Brown. Can't get the go-ahead bucket. For Los Angeles, they've gone 4 of 6 in the first quarter. Pass to Russell. Now Bamba. James outside. He was all alone on that one. Give him 8 points now.
Talented, driven. He puts constant pressure on your defense.
Here's Tatum. Oh, deflected. Stolen by Russell. By himself. And then Russell with the dunk.
The swipe, the bucket. How about that sequence from Russell?
Williams, a screen on James. Throws it up high. And so it's LeBron James making things happen for Los Angeles. 8 points in the quarter, showing how effective he... And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter of action so far. And from what we've seen from the Lakers, what's your take so far?
Well, I think it's pretty obvious they were well prepared defensively coming in.
Yes, what they do, they take away the things that teams like to do offensively, also keeping them out of sync.
On the court for the Celtics, second quarter underway. Horford and Williams together in the front court. Brown and Tatum are the explosive wing pair, and it's Smart in at the point guard position. Tatum inside, Davis on him, 5 to shoot. Outside, Williams. Whoop, there's the shot clock violation, so they'll turn it over. And the Lakers going with a whole new group out there.
Substitution on the court.
The Lakers in the lead. Outside Schroeder. And he can't extend the lead to double digits.
He can hit it from deep, but needs a little more room to operate, and the defense wouldn't give it to him.
Williams in the post, covered by Schroeder. Williams' shot is good.
High percentage look. This is what your offense is designed to do.
To the inside, Walker lays it up and in off the pretty assist.
That's been the story of their offense so far, getting a number of looks from point-blank range.
Outside Tatum. And finished by Tatum. Wow!
We don't always get to see this from Tatum, adding the sizzle to the steak.
Schroeder with it. Now Horford defending. Schroeder against Smart. That one drops for him. Boston trailing. Outside Tatum. Pass to Horford from outside the arc. The shot no good. And Los Angeles the other way now. It's tipped and stolen by Williams. Horford outside. The kick to Tatum. Fires the 3. The rebound by Beasley. The Lakers have gotten 3 of 4 field goals in the second quarter. Pass to Hachimura. Back to Beasley. You know, Grant, sometimes with certain flagrant fouls, you'll hear people say it was a dirty play, but not a dirty player. But when does it become both?
Well, we all understand, B.A., dirty plays aren't good for the game, but sometimes a flagrant foul will happen. A lot of times, though, you have to factor in a pattern of behavior. I really believe players who have a history of being called for a lot of flagrant fouls plays a big role in how it's perceived.
Vanderbilt, a screen on Smart. And out of bounds, the Celtics will take it. So Boston ends up going with a new group. Boston has gone 0 for 2 from outside in the second quarter. Here's Brogdon. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Now just a 5-point Laker lead.
The offensive IQ Brogdon has is fantastic. A creative score in close.
And the basket by Hachimura. 1:46 left in the second period. Brogdon with the ball. Hachimura covering. Schroeder against Gallinari. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one.
And part of the Murray trade over the summer, Gallinari was bought out from the Spurs. So quickly there, he landed with the Celtics. He can still offer great shooting at the forward spot and was a nice signing by Boston.
And it's Hachimura on the drive. They retain possession. And here's Schroeder outside. There's the drive. Vanderbilt finds Walker. Beasley with it. Shot clock at 5. Here's Hachimura. The rebound, Celtics. Gallinari inside. Walker covering. And Gallinari throws it down.
Even though he does a lot of spot-up shooting, Gallinari can put the ball on the floor and create for himself.
Out to Hachimura. No good on that one.
At the line for the Lakers.
He hits the second from the line. The Celtics have gotten an impressive 6 of 8 shots to fall in the second. Out to the right wing. Here's Hauser, covered by Schroeder. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. That one on Schroeder.
You can tell Brogdon is a savvy shooter, getting it off and getting the foul call. And after spending his first 3 seasons with the Bucks, Malcolm Brogdon was part of a sign and trade. Just a great move for his career.
Here's Beasley. Nails the wide open jumper. Beasley's gotten his first points in this one. Boston's gone 0 for 2 from outside in the second quarter. Brogdon against Schroeder. Outside Brogdon. Inside. Here's Muscala. Basket is good on the assist from Brogdon.
The all-around game of Brogdon. I mean, he's all for doing what's best for the team. A selfless passer.
And the first half comes to a conclusion. All right, good stuff, Allie.
25. The Celtics, 23.
And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during halftime. You got to like what we're seeing from LeBron James.
He's been excellent at cutting through the defense and giving them fits around the basket.
He's been very effective on the move, forcing the action, getting to his spots, and finish.
And they're not happy with the call here. Coach has given the signal. He's going to use his challenge. Probably a good idea in such a close contest.
People were worried that this would slow the action down. But with so many close calls in every game, the NBA was smart to adopt this challenge policy in 2019.
The previous play is
Coach is let his players know he's got their back. If they're adamant that the call was wrong, he'll back them up and make the refs take another look.
The ruling on the floor stands.
And they've made their decision. The call will stand.
And as much as it hurts to lose a challenge, I think Coach would challenge that call again if he could. He really disagreed with the foul, and he's still peeved.
First free throw is good. Both good from the line that time.
I'll tell you, he doesn't give points away. Excellent job from the line.
Russell against Smart. Pass to Horford. Kick out to Brown. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
Becoming a star before our eyes. Brown's work ethic and desire to be great has transformed him into an elite talent.
The Lakers in the lead. Here's James. Not going to go that time. Nice D from Tatum. And the Celtics shooting 56% today. Out to Horford. Pass to Smart. 6 to shoot. Back to Horford. Now Williams. And they'll turn it over. Couldn't get the shot off. A shot clock violation.
That's just being out of sync and at the worst time, costly.
And about a minute of action so far in the third quarter. Russell to pass to Davis. Russell against Smart. Here's Bamba. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
And he just powered through contact trying to complete the play.
And the first one at the line is good.
At the line for Los Angeles.
It's both from the stripe. Here's Smart. Boy, he's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. To the paint. Here's Tatum. Outside, Brown. And there's the lob. Oh, what a nice defensive play to disrupt the lob. Davis down low. He's against Horford. Here's Reeves. No good on the 3. To the middle. Oh, they pick off the pass. Davis with it. Pass to Reeves. Into the third. 2 minutes in now. And finished off by Davis.
What an emphatic slam by AD. He put all of his power to work on that one.
Smart against Russell. Here's Williams. Out to Horford. Just 5 on the clock. And Williams punches it home.
Yeah, the savvy of Horford on display. Just tremendous passing as a big.
Out to the right wing. Out to James. Davis, the pass to James. Davis down low. Williams defending. Here's James. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. Robert Williams picks up 1.
Tough for the defender. Thinks he has LeBron timed perfectly, but instead gets fooled with the pump fake.
Both free throws good from James. Boston trailing.
Go, check Jason.
Steps back. Williams a screen on James. Here's Tatum. Oh, it's blocked by Bamba. Horford finds Smart. Second chance shot. The kick to Tatum for 3. The rebound by Bamba. The Lakers have gone just 1 of 3 in the second half. James passes to Davis. And finished off by Davis.
Oh, nice one-handed jam there, B.A.
Hey, little exclamation point. Pass to Williams. And stolen by Bamba. It's going to be on LeBron James. That's foul number 2 for him.
And this kind of selflessness is great to see. Textbook positioning to draw the charge.
It's great to see a fantastic block on replay once again.
Oh, showing no sign. of giving up this lead. That block sends shockwaves into the opposition's sails.
Tatum with room to shoot, and he's back in business as the jumper finally drops for him. Tatum's got 6.
Rock solid screen right there. The defender got completely lost.
Hey, if you're not going to fight over, you're essentially giving the shooter the look he wants.
No hesitation from Russell. I like seeing him make quick decisions and take these shots.
Smart outside. Up top, Horford. And here's Brown for 3. Russell with the rebound.
There was a mix-up defensively. Left him all alone. He just couldn't hit it.
And Marcus Smart picks up the foul. That's his first foul of the game.
And just wasn't able to set up in time.
Russell against Smart.
That's his second personal foul.
Free throw is good from Russell. Some changes for Boston. And good on the second, so he makes them both.
Yeah, so talented. There's very little Russell can't do. It's just about the consistency, but the talent is all there.
Brogdon against Russell. Left side, Gallinari. Pass to Hauser. 6 on the shot clock. Back to Gallinari. Shoots over Davis. And it comes off the front of the rim.
Both sides attacking. That was good defense versus good offense.
And they get it back. Top of the key jumper, no good.
Yeah, he's kicking himself. No defenders to be found in that mid-range area.
And Boston calls time here.
It may be a players' league, but the coaches obviously play a big part as well.
Yeah, if that weren't the case, you wouldn't see so many coaching changes in the offseason.
Just 4 seconds left in the third. Here's Brogdon, and Brogdon with the stuff.
Rising up, Brogdon, not your average point guard.
And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers with a 9-point cushion at the end of the quarter. And let's take this opportunity to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
And just a selfless decision from your 2-guard, showing his ability to get his teammates good looks.
At his position, traditionally, his job is to shoot the basketball. Give him credit for keeping his eyes up and just taking what the defense allows.
The fourth quarter has arrived. So good to have you with us. And a look at the 5 for the Celtics to start the fourth quarter. Mike Muscala out there with Danilo Gallinari. Then it's Malcolm Brogdon. Then it's Derek White. And it's Hauser in at the 3, the small forward. Double team on Brogdon. Pass to Hauser. It's going to be on LeBron James. That's his 3rd foul so far. Some changes for Boston.
Third personal foul. First team foul. Substitution on the court.
Davis against Brown. Here's Horford. Kicks it out to Smart. Williams passes to Horford. Now Tatum. Shot clock at 5. And a nice finish on the layup.
With the skills of a guard, Tatum has the size of a power forward. It makes him so tough to stop inside.
Lets it go from deep. That shot, no good. And it's the Lakers the other way.
Blocking foul, called on Jason Tatum. That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
We're just over a minute into this final quarter of play, and it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Williams. The Lakers in the lead. Now Russell. Pass to Bamba. 14 feet away, and And again, it's the Lakers.
And this is exactly how Russell does solid assist numbers. I mean, just great delivery on that play.
Smart outside. Right side Brown.
Lakers foul. Austin Reeves. That's his first personal foul. Second team foul.
Final quarter here, and we're just over a minute and a half through it. It's Brown on the wing. Williams passes to Tatum. Just 4 to shoot. Here's the 3. Kicks it out to Smart. 3-pointer.
Making a great play to challenge the shot. LeBron's D can shut you down.
Let's go with a 3. They get it back. Tries again. Lets the 3 fly. The rebound, Celtics. Williams has got 6 rebounds here tonight. Pass to Smart. Down low. James with a steal. Russell with the ball. Now guarded by Brown. Stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt. Boy, they'd love if anyone could get a bucket.
Yeah, their offense has been grinding to a halt. And there's just one foul now away from the penalty.
A touch under 2.5 minutes have passed now here in the 4th. Tatum can't hit.
At some point, when you recognize someone's this out of rhythm, you have to shift to something else. What a dribble move by LeBron. All you can do is sit back and admire
it. It's Brown on the wing. Smart right side. Looking to get it going. And finished by Tatum. Wow!
Filthy. I mean, just the arena is stunned.
He's got a deep bag of tricks to dig into. And slam dunk by James.
Somebody's got to rotate over, but who wants to step in front of LeBron?
Here's Tatum. Rebound, the Lakers. Davis has got his 5th rebound in this one. James with the ball. Guarded now by Williams. And James gets it to go.
And just executing at a high level. I mean, taking what the defense allows and putting in the work.
The reason why they've stayed aggressive, and they have not let up this entire night. And at this point, I wouldn't expect them to.
The Lakers have gotten 5 of their 7 shots to fall in this final quarter.
And they were really able to find the mismatches they wanted and exploit those all night. Great execution from the players and coaching staff for the Lakers.
You love how they push the ball at every opportunity.
Yeah, they really dictated the pace, and it really paid off.
And one player just stole the show tonight, doing everything for his team. A monster night for LeBron James.
A quality offensive outing. When you get it going like he did, I'll tell you, it's one of the best feelings in basketball.
Los Angeles has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the 4th quarter.
And it hasn't just been their stellar offense. Their defense has been effective as well.
Yes, when it's going good, it feels easy. These are the nights you relish, but they're tough to replicate.
Up and in on the layup. And the Lakers lead by 21. All right, guys, a breakdown here of the hustle stats for Los Angeles.
Their activity has been at a constant level. Always around the ball, quick hands causing a lot of steals.
They've also been showing us standout play on the fast break, working as a team to create easy opportunities.
That free throw, good from James.
When it comes to longevity and skill, no one has done it better than LeBron James. He's in a category all to himself.
And the Celtics in possession here. Smart with the ball, picked up by James. The kick to Tatum. 29 seconds left in the 4th quarter of this one. Now Los Angeles with it. They've allowed just 7 points here in the 4th. Russell, that's good.
This is what winning is all about. Playing your best when it matters most.
It's called killer instinct. It's one thing to be close at the end. It's another to finish.
Williams finds Brown. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
Celtics.
Oh, that was nasty. A two-hand mega slam.
Man, I don't think anyone was going to stop him there. First one falls for him.
At the line.
And both free throws good for Russell. 5 ticks left in the game. Screen by Horford. So we see the Lakers taking the W here. Boy, they were... Allie, thank you as always. Well, folks, that's going to do it for now.
we could see a track meet tonight.
Two of the top fast break teams in the league, Kevin. As far as keys, limiting turnovers is going to be big because they each want to get out and run when they get the chance.
Now the starting group for the Milwaukee Bucks. Giannis and Lopez hold down the post for him. Holiday out there with Jay Crowder. And it's Middleton in at the small forward. And that basket is going to count. Goaltending, the official call.
And that's exactly why Antetokounmpo is so loved. I mean, his ability to make the right call, the right decision, and pick and roll sets, that's why he's involved in those sets as much as he is.
Davis misses in close.
That's a surprise. I mean, really out of character for him to miss when the defense is not right up on him.
Lopez inside. He's against Bamba. And so Antetokounmpo looking over it. Shot clock at 5. Here's Lopez. The shot, no good. So Los Angeles will take it the other way.
You know, you can't say enough about how important Brook Lopez was to the Bucks' 2021 title run. He gave that team an element they needed to get over the top, particularly as a rim protector and a guy who could score when needed. One of the things you've got to admire and respect about him is his aggressiveness at the offensive end, always in attack mode.
When Lopez Clark arrived in Milwaukee in 2018, it was a pretty good union, wasn't it?
I agree, Kevin. I mean, he opened up their offense with his ability to stretch the floor as a big guy who can knock down threes. And then he really improved defensively and became an elite rim protector. The Bucks became a league power when Brook Lopez arrived. And the title came just a few years later. No coincidence.
Here's Bamba, and he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
You know, it's not a bad idea to foul Bamba. Actually, a good foul. He's hard to stop, and he's not that strong a free throw shooter. So send him to the line.
That one falls, so he hits both of them.
After a relatively slow start to his career, Mo Bamba has seen increased playing time, finally getting the opportunity to show why he was drafted 6th overall in 2018.
Now here's Antetokounmpo. Lopez passes to Antetokounmpo. Good. Giannis has got his second bucket.
Set him up well there. Brook Lopez showing his vision and willingness as a passer.
Nice shot there by Bamba.
And for Bamba, his shot blocking and ability to space the floor really stood out.
And Greg, that's a very valuable and unique combination. I mean, this guy has a 7'10" wingspan, covers a lot of ground defensively, moves his feet well, has a nice stroke. And at his height, he's able to get a lot of clean looks from beyond the arc.
And here is LeBron following the 3 from Brook Lopez. LeBron passes to Reeves. Kicks it out to James. Outside, Davis. There's the 3. The rebound by Holiday. Bucks leading by 3. Antetokounmpo. Solid play in the low block, and that one's good. Antetokounmpo's got 6.
Terrific find that time by Holiday. You get open, Drew will get it to you.
Out left to the wing. Outside, Davis. Pass to Bamba. Back to Davis. He kicks to Russell. In the corner, it's James. Here's Bamba. The shot, no good. Now the Bucks take it the other way. How about this run, Craig, they're on right now? Wow.
I mean, they're just getting to their spots and executing, really keeping things simple.
Now here's James. Following the shot by Drew Holiday. Out to the right wing. Outside, Russell. The kick out to LeBron. Back to Russell. LeBron outside. And there's the drive. A rebound by the Bucks.
Oh, no excuse for a guy of his caliber. You've got to finish that slam. Got to be a little embarrassed by that one.
Now here's Giannis. 6 points for him. Outside, Holiday. Lopez outside. Knocked loose. And it's Russell with the ball. He'll bring it up for Los Angeles. Trailing by 5. And the Lakers with another miss.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Just lucky he was off.
Outside Holiday. 29 seconds left in the first quarter. Middleton outside. Back to Holiday. And the rejection by LeBron.
Phenomenal work on defense. James using his athleticism to make a statement with that block.
Lakers have gone just 2 of 8 shooting so far, just 25%. Russell against Holiday. And they'll get another chance. Looking to end the run. Here's Davis. And the last shot before the buzzer is off. And so it's Milwaukee headed to the bench with a 7-point. And if you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter in this one. Now let's take a moment to get your guys' take on the scoring so far for the Bucks.
And guys, they've done a great job feeding their bigs inside. They are just punishing the opposition in the paint.
They've also displayed a real unselfishness as a team, moving the basketball well, sharing the rock, and giving everybody a chance to participate in the offense.
So with Holiday sitting on the bench, this is Mike Budenholzer's lineup. We've got Carter. Joe Ingles is out there with Bobby Portis. Then there's Pat Connaughton. And it's Allen in at the 2 guard. Lakers trail by 9.
One thing you gotta love about Grayson Allen is his confidence.
For sure, and every good player has great confidence. And with Grayson, it shows up beyond the arc. I mean, we've watched him naturally morph into a volume three-point shooter. And every team values having a guy like him because he can really stretch the floor and create good spacing for your offense.
And the basket is good.
And they've done well at taking advantage of some late defensive rotations and getting the ball in the paint. And when you think about veteran guard Dennis Schroeder, he's still such a shifty, unpredictable player.
Yeah, he really is because of the way he can change gears and play at different speeds. Very impressive. At his best when he's putting blinding speed to use. He doesn't always unleash it, but when he does, it's very effective.
Now here is Carter. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. Walker against Connaughton. Nobody near Allen. Offensive rebound, Bucks. Connaughton kicks to Ingles. Carter on the wing. He's guarded by Schroeder. Carter, the pass to Ingles. It's deflected. They get it back. And it's Carter missing. Lakers trail by 6. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Javon Carter. That is his first foul of the game.
Second team.
Walker surveying the floor. Kicks it out to Schroeder. A 3. His first shot is a miss. 0 for 1 to start the contest. Bucks leading by 6. We're now about 2 minutes into the second quarter. Connaughton against Walker. It's Allen on the wing. 6 on the shot clock. He's off on that one. Walker with some nice D. Los Angeles has gone 1 of 2 on 3-pointers here in the second quarter so far. Here's Hachimura. Trying to find Vanderbilt. Gets it to him. And it's Schroeder missing. Bucks have gone 2 of 6 from the field in the second quarter so far. Connaughton against Beasley. And there's the pass to Vanderbilt. Trains it from beyond the arc. Vanderbilt's got 6 here in this quarter. And in the NBA, Clark, one singular talent can transform a team, as we know. So if you could play with either a superstar scorer or a defensive player of the year, which would it be?
I think I've got to go with the defender, Kevin, simply because there are a lot more guys that do scoring at a high level than do defending at a high level. And if you have an elite defensive player of the year kind of guy, he can make a huge impact on your championship chances.
And we've got a lineup change here for the Lakers. 1:49 left now here in the second. Russell passes to Reeves. And he converts the layup.
Wow, he doesn't make plays like that very often. That's a nice move inside.
Here's Antetokounmpo. Feeds it to Holiday. There's the dish to Crowder. Lopez sets a screen for Crowder. They can't stop the run with that one. LA's gone 2 of 4 from three-point range so far in the second quarter.
You know, you think of the Lakers leading up to LeBron James joining them. This was a team that struggled for relevancy. And even during Kobe Bryant's final seasons there, they still were a little below par for the Lakers.
Middleton dishes to Crowder. Back to Middleton. And Bamba pulls it down. Bamba's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Here's Reeves, guarded by Holiday. Pass to Russell. Bamba with it from past the arc. And the rebound goes to Lopez. We've got 22 seconds left in the second quarter. And too much time in the lane. They get called for the 3-second violation.
Substitution, Javon Carter.
And here's Giannis. He'll bring it up for Milwaukee. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. Passes to Crowder. Fires for 3. It's not going to go for him. Great D that time from Davis. Yep, that one goes in there. Davis has got the lead up to 1 now for the Lakers.
Boy, AD showing you how strong and willing to work he is, because that was a difficult bucket there.
Thank you, David, and we'll be back.
18. The Bucks, 17.
And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, the second half could turn out to be a great one as both teams try to gain an edge. You look at Antetokounmpo, and this game has been everywhere.
Man, he's been running wild on them through that first half. Absolute dynamite on offense.
And you know what? I'll be interested to see just how much he's got left in the tank. That first half had to take a lot out of him.
Up and forward, the star pairing of LeBron and Davis. And there's D'Angelo Russell, and there's Mohamed Bamba, and it's Reeves in at the shooting guard position. That's the group starting the second half for Darvin Ham. No one near James as he lets it go. And good, as it just snugs right down through the net. Bucks trail by 3. Hard to believe, Greg, last season, LeBron missing the playoffs for just the 3rd time in his career.
And Kevin, it almost felt surreal to not have him in the playoffs. I mean, this guy's been a fixture in the postseason for almost 2 decades now. Just another bullet on LeBron's incredible resume.
Now Russell, after the missed 3 from Lopez. Russell kicks to LeBron. Lock at 6. Back to Russell. Pass to Reeves. Off target from 3-point range.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
And Milwaukee calls their first time out of the game. Drew Holiday checked in for Milwaukee.
Timeout. Give it up one more time.
Trying to find some answers offensively.
Yeah, and you know, that's going to be the focus of this timeout. They need to come up with a spark to get the offense going.
Once again, here at Laker Girl.
Bucks trail by 3.
It's now time for our team.
It's Crowder on the wing.
Let's hear you.
And 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact. That's on D'Angelo Russell. Mark, if you take a look at the superstars on this Bucks team, they are extremely selfless.
Yeah, they really are. That's one of their great attributes. They just want to win. The pieces fit well together. Doesn't matter how they do it, who does it. They're all in it to win championships. A total team mindset.
Now here's James. Drives to the... Oh, my goodness.
Man.
And what an explosive finisher LeBron is, rocking the rim whenever he goes up like that.
Took him no time at all on that one. Antetokounmpo's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Not a bunch of energy from the defense, which is why he was free to knock that down.
Crowder with the steal. Outside, Antetokounmpo, and he drives in. It's good for the 7th time this game. He's shot 7. He has made 7.
You know, when Giannis is being this aggressive on offense, he can be really hard to stop. The defense needs to make an adjustment. Sensational ball movement there. When you pass the ball like that, good things happen.
And so it's Milwaukee with it, following the bucket by the Lakers. Here's Giannis, and he drops in the layup off the glass. Antetokounmpo's got 17 now.
Really confident from the interior because of his length and strength. Giannis feels like he can score from anywhere, anytime.
Here's Reeves. Back to Bamba. It's thrown by Antetokounmpo. And the slam dunk by Antetokounmpo.
Boy, the added work in the weight room for Giannis coming into play there. I mean, you got to send an army to try to stop this guy.
LeBron against Antetokounmpo. And that one's good. James.
Important points there. Got him on a nice play, getting the ball inside and right to the bucket.
The kick out to Holiday. Lopez inside, covered by Bamba. Holiday against Russell. The shot by Middleton, wide open. Yes, and it's Holiday with the assist that time.
Rhythm and timing so important in the game of hoops. Middleton using both on that pull-up jumper.
The pass to Bamba. Right side Russell. Got a piece of it. Taken away by Holiday. Lopez kicks to Holiday. .109 left in the third quarter. Bamba with the block.
Boy, great timing and awareness there from Bamba. He sends shots away on the daily.
And it's Davis finishing it off.
Boy, there's not a better target in all of the NBA than Davis for the alley-oop.
Now here's Crowder. Pass to Middleton. Crowder, a screen on James.
And the picture of consistency, Chris Middleton is like a metronome. Gives you 20 points, over 5 rebounds and assists every year.
This is his first free throw of the game.
And you look at his numbers from last year, 89% from the line, so hard to ask for much more than that.
Yeah, those were fine numbers he posted at the line. It was hard to find fault with anything he did from the stripe.
And the Bucks making a change here. Bobby Portis is checked in for Lopez. Joe Ingles comes in for Giannis Antetokounmpo. Grayson Allen's checked in for Jay Crowder. And it's Carter in for Drew Holiday. And so it's Middleton with it. He brings it up for Milwaukee. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. Carter down low. Davis is on it. Just 4 to shoot. Right at the free throw line, and too long on the shot. Russell feeling it out a bit. Giannis Antetokounmpo, he's feeling it tonight and has been the driving force for the Bucks. And with these teams locked in a very close contest, this fourth quarter promises to be a good one. Milwaukee in the lead. On the floor for Milwaukee starting the fourth quarter. The talented pair of Middleton and Giannis in at forward. Jay Crowder out there with Holiday. And it's Lopez in at the center position. Now here's Giannis. Lopez kicks to Holiday. Just 5 on the clock. The bucket is good. He'll have a chance for one more. That's on D'Angelo Russell.
Boy, there is an understated, quiet physicality to Holiday's game. I mean, he's a guy that you don't want to mess with. He's strong and tough and persistent.
Holiday against Russell. Right side Davis. That shot is off. Now the Bucks take it the other way. Oh, and Antetokounmpo hammers it in.
It is simply amazing to watch Antetokounmpo sprint the floor like an Olympic track star. covering up so much ground with those long strides the way he does.
Now here's LeBron. Sinks the triple.
And that's right in his wheelhouse. Looking to make an impact when it counts.
You know, they want the ball in his hands here because they trust him to hit all the big shots.
And Antetokounmpo got him with the pump fake, but couldn't finish. Lakers trail by 4. Stolen by Middleton. Holiday with it. Antetokounmpo setting the pick for Holiday. Now a timeout called by Milwaukee.
You know, when you think about the all-time greats in Milwaukee Bucks history, I mean, 2 names come right to mind at the top of the list. Lou Alcindor, also known now as Kareem Abdul-Jabbar, and Giannis Antetokounmpo, the Greek Freak.
Right now, let's send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Hey, guys. Well, Mike Budenholzer had some advice for the team during the timeout. He said, I want us to play as though we're behind. We're good when we play with urgency. We're bad when we become complacent. Don't become complacent. Let's go. Guys?
Thanks, David. Here's Antetokounmpo following the bucket by the Lakers. Now Middleton to the inside. 6 to shoot. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. Clark, both Kareem and Giannis Antetokounmpo are greats in their own unique respective right, aren't they?
Yeah, I agree with you, Kevin. I mean, forces of nature, both of those guys. Kareem Abdul-Jabbar with the iconic and unmatched skyhook, which was a lethal weapon. And then Giannis Antetokounmpo. I mean, you think about his athleticism, his speed, his ball handling skills at 7 feet tall is something we've not quite seen. Both of those guys had similar impact in their uniqueness and their championship caliber mindset.
And the second free throw, good.
You know, Russell's known for his scoring ability, but I like the fact that he's eager and hungry to continue to improve.
Russell against Holiday. Outside Crowder. Back to Holiday. The feed to Lopez. Stolen by Bamba. Outside Davis. Here's Russell. James in the post. Defended by Crowder. Good on that shot. And with that, the Bucks' lead is cut to just 1 point on the basket from James. Giannis against Davis. Antetokounmpo inside. Here's Lopez. And the dunk by Lopez.
Big scores like that one are what you can count on from Lopez.
LeBron is doubled. Knocks it loose. Crowder with the steal. There's 1:47 left in the 4th. Holiday, the pass to Lopez. Bamba with the block. And that's out of bounds. Milwaukee will retain possession. Passes it to Giannis. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Back to Holiday. And the foul called on Anthony Davis. That'll be his second foul of the game. 1:31 left in the 4th quarter.
Humongous bucket from Holiday. He's become one of the most reliable players in this league during the game and in big moments as well.
Here's Reeves. Bamba setting the pick for James. Pass to Bamba. Here's Reeves. Some nice passing here by Los Angeles. Shoots over Crowder. Misses off the right iron.
Very surprising that he came away empty there, especially given room to operate.
56 seconds left here in the 4th quarter. LeBron against Antetokounmpo. Takes it down to Middleton, and the shot clock expires. 24-second violation. And right now, let's watch that terrific swat.
And that block might serve as a spark for this team. We'll see if it can ignite them.
Here's Russell. The three. Giannis Antetokounmpo grabs the miss. 32 seconds left to play in the final quarter. Here's Crowder, and Crowder grabs it in.
Relentless in their approach, even with the game firmly in hand.
And, you know, until that final buzzer sounds, I mean, you've got to treat every possession like it's crucial.
Here's Reeves. In the corner, it's James. And they double up James. Russell left side. Clock at 4. It's in!
He doesn't bleed blood, but he bleeds cold blood ice. Russell tearing hearts out down the stretch.
And so the Bucks take the win. They seem... All right, David, great job. Thanks so much. And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For David Aldridge, Greg Anthony,